Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of our beautiful Anno Let's Play. In the last episode we were luckily able to kill the Duke from Alonso. It was more than a rough battle, but luckily we only lost one frigate so far. Can we create a repair crane? Oh, no, not really. We are missing a few tons of steel, but we should definitely take care of this one. And we also have to take care of our island defenses. And we can't expect... Oh, there's a new one. Okay, so as you can see, we will be in some kind of trouble. The Admiral is still not at Artisans, so he will be the new Miss Hunt from our first Let's Play with the military tension modification. But other than that, most of our opponents are stepping on the gas at the moment. Let's see. Okay, next frigate is ready. At least that's the case. And we can build one more. Ah, okay, we need shell ammunition right now to be able to create ship of the lines. So we have to activate the next production chain here. Can we squeeze this one also in somewhere here in the corner? No, everything is full here. What's missing? Oh, we are not producing enough saltpeter.
What brings you here, master?
For saltpeter we need wood and dung. Let's see how much we have. Okay, here we are nearly break even. And here we are also producing more than we need. So the limiting factor is our current saltpeter production. We need more. So let's get a second of these here first. And where should we build these here? Okay, we have a big city here, but we will leave it in the near future, since we will be traveling to Crown Falls more sooner than later. Okay, but let's create more saltpeter here. And let's now start with the ammunition factory. And are we still producing enough? Oh, we can use the big money buff and the bigger consumption buff. So let's use these two. And let's see if we have enough gunpowder here. No, we don't. We are not even close to having enough gunpowder here. So we have to create one more here. Right next to this one. And I think we also have to activate one of these in addition here. Let's see, are we still fine? Not 100%, but I can live with the deficit of 2 for now. Okay, so we will be getting our first units of shell ammunition. Here we can choose the ammunition I want to use. Let's assign shell ammunition. Damage per shot 1000. Okay, what is the difference between the different ammunition types? Small gas ammunition, I think that's for flamethrowers. That is for the big cannons, and that should be for the small ones. At least I expect that. Okay, we can't repair right now because we are still under siege. We could leave for Crown Falls. Should we do that with one of our frigates? Let's build one more frigate, since we can't build a ship of the line right now. And we will really have to keep an eye on our battle power. We need to get more workers in. Let's take a big chunk of workers here. Okay. What's the problem here? Saltpeter is missing. And what is missing here? Gunpowder. Okay, but they are working or not? Okay. Why is here no production? Am I stupid? Ah, he's just getting the goods from here. Okay, that was the reason. He was not working at that moment. Let's get our repair crane. So that we can repair our ships here. And let's replan our cannons here. And they have to be in the vicinity of our ammunition depot. Otherwise they won't work. So let's get 4 cannons here. Just to be sure that we are capable of defending against Alonso and his Duke. Luckily he only has one at this time. Otherwise it could be a bigger problem for us. And I really think we will declare war on our enemies sooner than later. I really want to go to war full throttle once we arrived in Crown Falls and are in a more or less good condition to be able to survive for at least a few minutes. We have 150 sailors, that's also fine. And we should get our first units of shell ammunition by now. Yes, they are producing every 15 seconds. That is good. So we get ammunition for our defenses here and we get ammunition for our ship production. Okay. What else is going on here? Salpeter is still missing. Do we need more? Okay, I need one more production chain for salpeter, it looks like. So we could just copy this one more time. Place it here. Get a routing. So it should be fine, yes. Now we should get way more salpeter. And of course we should also repair our schnapps industry here. Okay. Can we go to Crown Falls without losing our ship? We should be more than strong enough for that expedition. Let's take our completely repair. We don't need a goat. And we will need hunting. Do we have anything for hunting? Yes, we have ammunition. We don't need to take building material with us because we are getting a big chunk from the Queen once we arrived. And diplomacy. Okay, we don't have anything for diplomacy. Okay, we could use horses. And what else could we take? We could take potatoes. Okay. What's here going on? Let's stay away from his big ship here. I really don't want to get into trouble again. Okay, let's go here and pretty close. And then head over here and here, and then I will send you over. Oh, and we have the next quest line for the new world.
Help us, Admiral.
Yes, yes, yes. We are still fine. We are fine. We will arrive. And continue. Okay, he's still there without any movement. That's good. Okay, everything is going on here so far. Okay. No, we are in a pretty good situation at this moment, I think. Could we produce anything more here? Not really. We are producing... Do we have enough ammunition? Yes, or... Yes, we have more than enough ammunition. Okay, we don't have any shell ammunition. I think everything gets dragged right into this one here. Ah, okay. 1 unit every 3 minutes. So let's stop this one from working, since we are not in a fighting situation right now. So let's save our shell ammunition, because I really, really want to build our first ship of the line here. And we maybe have to create another care package factory. What about our consumption rates? Are we still good in all cases? No, sausages and soap is not fine. So we could start. Let's build 2 farms here. And let's get us some silos. Because I really want to start more production here in terms of soap and sausages. So let's take 2 more here. Oh no, we don't have enough building material. Now we have to wait a little bit so that we can create the next batch of buildings for
Ship
soap.
constructed.
Next frigate is ready. Let's build one more. Let's not stop here. Where's our ship? That is... Is he moving out? No. Not intended to attack me.
Stations.
So at least that's good news. And you can... start. Okay, now he's starting to the south. That means we will arrive in Cape Trelawney, I think within the next episode. And that should be the starting point for an all-out war against all of our opponents at once. As soon as we have the needed island. Okay, she doesn't have any ships to fight with, only clippers and schooners so far. What's the admiral? Okay, he has a lot of islands, but oh, now he is also now he also arrived at artisan level. That means, whoa, what's going on here? Is that some kind of bug? They are only producing schooners like crazy. Don't know what's going on here. So let's see. That continues to happen. Let's get us some more artisans. Okay, what's missing here? Gunpowder. Gunpowder is missing everywhere. But are we producing enough, or are we still not? No, we need one more factory. And we need one more coal mine. Ah, we have everything active, but we also have coal mines here. So we could just create one coal mine here. Should be fine. And we could create another gunpowder factory. What's that? Care package factory? No. Let's take the gunpowder factory up here. Ah, we can't start it right now since we are missing building material. Same as with the soap production. Everything is waiting here. Already window production running. Flamethrowers, everything is on track here. Where is she trading? With what islands is she trading that heavily? That's insane. And the Admiral is gathering more and more material all over the place here.
We have the devil to pay.
Okay, will be interesting. Will be interesting if fighting against all three at once.
Prime and powder.
One more quest, I think, and then we arrive in the new world. Okay, why aren't you starting? Because we don't have grain in our stockpile, correct? No, we have grain. Because we have more grain farms than we are currently using, so that should be totally fine. Our ship is still here. So unbelievable slow. That takes way too long for us to get out of this area. But now, let's spend a little bit more time here, since I really don't want to lose this island. What about our telemunition by now? 16 units, okay. That means that we have everything together to start our next or first ship of the line in the near future. And we need engineers to get the Duke unlocked. Okay. But I'm not really interested in providing engineers here on this island. At least not yet, since we have a lot of other things on our to-do list. Okay. Let's create one more grain farm. Okay. Sorry, we had a shortcut within this episode. My little son had some important questions to ask. Okay, everything is going on. So let's increase our population. We can't stop earning money and increasing everything for our people here. We need way more money. We need way more power. We need way more influence. So we have to invest in more people here. And hopefully we are still fine with everything. Well, Schnaps is break even. So we could just activate one more potato farm, I think. And then we should be back on track here. Now we should get up to 20 here. And here we already have 20. Okay, so that is totally fine. Oh, wrong button. Here. Okay. And these guys should be upgradable within a few moments. Let's get a pub and a city center to keep everybody happy on this side of the map. And maybe we should add a church somewhere here to increase happiness for our workers. And I think we can combine the church with the cemetery. I am not 100% sure, but I think that increases the effect for both buildings. No, not for both. I think for the cemetery. Okay, but we can't fit it in right here. Okay. Sadly, not possible here. We could just... Then let's place it down here, but I don't know if the effect is only for the cemetery or the effect is also for the church. That's a really good question. I'm not sure about that. We need 25 tons of bricks, so we can create it in just a moment. Okay, this church has nearly covered the whole island. Let's delete this one just for a moment. Okay, we have range until here. And with the cemetery, we have range until here. Okay, so it's a range increase for the church. Okay, that's really cool and important for us. And our city is burning again. Why not? We just had that a few moments ago. At least it feels like that. But we have 3 fire stations in the close vicinity. And we can send out 3 more troops to fight the fire. Okay, that should be more than fine. I don't expect that we will have a problem surviving that one. Okay, he still only has 1 duke. He's trading a lot with this city. And he's pretty close to artisans on this one too here. Okay, and where's she going to? Is it a trading fleet from the New World? Raid right with Beryl. No, not interested, as we want to go to war with her in just a moment. What's missing here? Cannons, planks, and care packages. But in terms of guns, we are not really fine. We should produce more. Maybe 1 more production chain for cannons. Let's get rid of this one here. And place down 2 cannon factories here. Maybe we can start... we can't start 1. But we should arrive in the New World by now.
Draw your pistols.
No, 1 more quest is missing. Okay, so 1 more quest is missing and we are now producing more cannons. Do we produce enough steel here? No, we are lacking not only 1 ton of steel. Oh, we have 1 more iron mine here. Let's wait for 1 more ton of bricks and then we can activate this mine. And then we should immediately add 2 more furnaces. Or as soon as we can. But we will also need more... Oh, we totally forgot about our soap production. And we still have 7 tons left. So it's not a big problem at this stage. Okay, I like that he's still in front of his island. Or not really traveling around and causing problems. Okay, he also has his duke. Only Beryl not. But it's just question of time, a matter of time, until they will start to attack us. Bricks are still a big problem. Okay, 1 got destroyed, but only 1. So let's get us a few more workers. Okay. Over 4,000 on our balance. At least that's good. And helps us with surviving in the long term. Okay, 1 ton of cannon is missing and 30 tons of planks. But planks are pretty easy. Okay, should we start? No, we won't start the furnaces. We will start the soap production as the next step. Because that is the only thing. Okay, bread is also on the edge. But that's the only thing. Oh, he likes us. Okay. Nice from you, Alonso. Good to see that we are getting along a little bit at least. Okay, we still have some pigs left here. And we need 4 more tons of bricks. And then we can start our next round of soap here. We won't start the docklands here, not yet. We will start it later on, as soon as we have our first foundation on Crown Falls. Oh, we are missing lead. Are we not producing enough anymore? Oh no, we are really not producing enough. Where's our lead production? Somewhere. Ah, here. Can we squeeze one in somewhere here? No, not really. So maybe here, but at first we have to start our soap factory. Then we need 2 more furnaces with 10 bricks. And we need a lead factory, lead smelter. So we need 15 tons of bricks again. We could buy a big chunk from Archie. We just have to stay pretty clear of Alonso. And then we could buy 150 tons of bricks here. And that would help a lot. So let's try to send one of our frigates over. We can't wait for bricks all the time here. And the Land of the Lions is also waiting for us. Here's our first ship of the line under construction. And now we are missing everything. Only sailors and sails are available and money. Remaining items are not really there right now. Do we also need lead here for this one? No. For this one, not. And we have, how much ammunition do we have? 26. Okay, that's also in a good condition. So many schooners. What's going on here? What's his plan with schooners? Is he planning to block everything that wants to enter my trading post, or what's his plan with unlimited schooners at this moment? I don't see the benefit for that right now. But I think we should leave this episode at this stage, since I'm really sure... Ah, okay. No, that was just a moment too early. So we have the perfect end, as we will arrive in the new world now. And here we are. Beautiful. So we should turn immediately right for Manola. New region discovered. And let's see where the trading post is. And also pull this ship immediately over. Isabella, where are you? Come on. Don't be too shy. I really want to have my ship with the building material. Hand it over. Okay, here. So let's send her immediately over to our island. With all the building material here. And let's secure Manola. Luckily we have enough building material with us to get the main island here immediately and start constructing our empire. And then it's really important for us to scout this area completely. This is the most important area of this map, since we have to go into this direction to get to the old world, and we have to go to this direction when we want to go to Crown Falls. So we really have to concentrate nearly entirely on this side of the map. But that will be a focus for us for the next episode. For now, we are ready, and I will leave it here for today. Have a beautiful and amazing Tuesday, if I'm not totally wrong. And I hope I see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.